Just when it appeared that comedian Red Skelton had it all, tragedy struck, taking from him the one thing that mattered most. He cherished his two children deeply, but the loss of one in a horrific manner shattered his world. This personal devastation would shape much of his later work and public persona. Born in 1913 in Indiana, Richard Skelton, better known as Red Skelton, faced an identity struggle early on. When a teacher dismissed his claim that his name was Red, he resorted to calling himself Bernard, a name that would become one of many masks he wore throughout his career. This early experience of feeling misunderstood laid the groundwork for his comedic style, which often blended humor with poignant reflections on life and loss. His performances became a canvas for exploring the darker aspects of existence while still managing to evoke laughter. The duality of his life, marked by both joy and sorrow, found its way into his routines, creating a complex legacy that continues to resonate with audiences. Red Skelton's family background was marked by tragedy and hardship. His father, a clown, worked in the circus, bringing joy to many through his performances. However, this joyful life was cut short when a tragic accident occurred. A big tent at the circus fell, claiming the life of Red's father before Red was even born. This devastating event left the family in poverty, struggling to make ends meet without the support of the father. The loss of the elder Skelton not only ended his career, but also cast a long shadow over the family, shaping Red's early life and experiences. Growing up without a father figure in a financially strained environment, Red faced significant challenges. Despite these hardships, the spirit of his father's profession may have influenced Red's later career in entertainment, where he found his own way to bring laughter and joy to others. The early struggles of his family life played a crucial role in shaping the man he would become, influencing his comedic style and connection with audiences. Growing up in extreme poverty, Red Skelton faced many challenges that shaped his early life. His family struggled to make ends meet, living in a neighborhood where financial hardship was looked down upon. The stigma of being poor affected not only his daily existence, but also his relationships. Neighbors often shunned Skelton's family, creating an atmosphere of isolation and hardship. This sense of exclusion extended to his childhood romance, which ended abruptly when the girl's parents intervened. They believed that Red would never rise above his circumstances, and would remain poor forever. This rejection was a painful experience for him, highlighting the harsh realities of life in a society that often judged individuals based on their financial status. Despite these hardships, Skelton's resilience and humor would later become defining traits in his career as a performer. His early experiences with poverty and social rejection played a significant role in shaping his comedic style, which often reflected the struggles of everyday people. To help support his family, Red Skelton likely lied about his age to get a job as a newspaper boy. This early job was not very lucrative, but it provided him with a unique opportunity to hone his comedic talents. As he delivered newspapers, he would often engage with the customers in a playful manner. He found that by pestering people, he could make them laugh, or at least smile, which sometimes encouraged them to buy a paper just to make him stop. This experience became a foundation for his future in comedy. The interactions he had while selling newspapers taught him valuable lessons about timing, delivery, and the importance of connecting with an audience. Even at a young age, Skelton understood that humor could be a tool for making life a little brighter for himself and others. These formative experiences shaped his style and prepared him for the entertainment world, where he would later become a beloved figure. One day, while selling newspapers on the streets, Red Skelton had a chance encounter that would change his life forever. As he shouted the headlines and waved the papers, a stranger approached him. This man was none other than the famous comedian Ed Wynn. Wynn, noticing the young boy's enthusiasm and spirit, decided to buy all of Red's newspapers. After making the purchase, he handed Red a ticket to a New York roadshow. This simple act of kindness ignited a spark in Skelton's heart, fueling his dream of becoming an entertainer. The ticket represented more than just a night out. It was a gateway to the world of comedy and performance that Red had always aspired to join. This moment marked the beginning of his journey in show business, where he would go on to become a beloved figure in American entertainment. The encouragement from a stranger like Ed Wynn showed how a small act can lead to monumental changes in a person's life. This encounter set the stage for Red Skelton's remarkable career, filled with laughter and joy. Inspired by his experience with Ed Wynn, Skelton made the bold decision to drop out of school to chase his dreams in the world of entertainment. He began his journey with the John Lawrence Theatre Company, where he faced numerous challenges. In the early days, Skelton struggled to find his place and connect with audiences. However, as time went on, he gradually discovered his natural talent for entertaining. His ability to make people laugh and his unique comedic style began to shine through. The theater environment provided him with valuable experiences that helped him hone his craft. He learned the importance of timing, delivery, and audience engagement. This period of struggle was crucial for Skelton, as it laid the groundwork for his future success. His perseverance and dedication to his art allowed him to evolve into a beloved performer, capturing the hearts of many. As he continued to develop his skills, Skelton's passion for comedy became evident, setting the stage for a remarkable career ahead. In the early days of his career, Red Skelton joined a traveling medicine show, a popular form of entertainment at the time. This experience allowed him to showcase his unique talent for physical comedy, captivating audiences with his expressive gestures and humorous antics. As he performed, he sent his earnings back home to support his struggling family, demonstrating his dedication and love for them. The medicine show was a vibrant and lively environment, filled with various acts that entertained people from all walks of life. Skelton's ability to connect with the audience through laughter made him a standout performer. However, as time passed, he began to feel uneasy about the direction of vaudeville. The shows were becoming increasingly risque, which did not align with his personal values. Eventually, he made the decision to leave vaudeville behind, seeking new opportunities that matched his comedic style and moral compass. His journey through the medicine show and vaudeville shaped him into the beloved entertainer he would become, but it also marked a turning point in his career, as he sought a more wholesome path in the world of comedy. After meeting Edna Stillwell, a young woman who won a dance contest he emceed, Red Skelton's life took a significant turn. Edna became much more than just a partner. She became his joke writer and manager. Her influence on Red was profound, as she not only helped him craft his comedic routines, but also expanded his knowledge on various subjects, including history. This knowledge enriched his performances and allowed him to connect with his audience on a deeper level. Edna's dedication to Red's career was evident when she successfully negotiated a substantial pay increase for him. This happened at a time when his boss attempted to cut his salary. Edna's determination and business acumen ensured that Red received the compensation he deserved for his talent and hard work. Their partnership was built on mutual respect and love, creating a strong foundation that supported Red's career in comedy and entertainment. One of the pivotal moments in Red Skelton's career was his creation of the Donut Dunker Act. This comedic routine revolved around the humorous antics of people dunking donuts into coffee, capturing the simple yet relatable joy of this everyday activity. Skelton's clever timing and expressive physical comedy brought the act to life, making it not just funny, but also endearing to audiences. The act was so well received that it quickly gained popularity, leading to numerous performances across various venues. Its charm and humor resonated with people from all walks of life, showcasing Skelton's ability to connect with his audience. The success of the Donut Dunker Act eventually caught the attention of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Impressed by Skelton's talent and the lighthearted nature of his performance, the president extended an invitation for him to perform at the White House. This honor marked a significant milestone in Skelton's career, highlighting the impact of his comedic genius on American culture during that era. The Donut Dunker Act not only solidified Skelton's place in the entertainment industry, but also showcased his unique ability to find humor in the mundane, making everyday experiences delightful and memorable for his audience. Despite his early success in Hollywood, Red Skelton soon found the movie business to be limiting. He was tied to a restrictive contract with MGM, which hindered his ability to perform live shows. This situation frustrated him, as he thrived on the energy of live audiences and the freedom to express his comedic talents. The constraints of the studio system felt stifling, and he longed for the creativity that came with performing in front of a crowd. However, Skelton was not one to back down easily. He devised a clever plan to negotiate better pay from MGM. While on set, he borrowed a piano, using it as leverage in his discussions with the studio. This unexpected move allowed him to secure a higher salary, showcasing his resourcefulness and determination to reclaim some control over his career. His ability to navigate the challenges of Hollywood demonstrated not only his talent, but also his cleverness in a tough industry. After leaving MGM, Red Skelton faced significant changes in his personal life. His marriage to his first wife, Georgia Stillwell, came to an end. Despite their separation, Stillwell continued to manage Skelton's career, showing a commitment to his success even after their romantic relationship had dissolved. This period marked a transition for Skelton as he sought new beginnings. He quickly announced his engagement to Muriel Morris, which seemed to signal a fresh chapter in his life. However, this engagement was short-lived, as Skelton was drafted into the Army during World War II. The draft interrupted his personal plans and brought uncertainty to his future. The call to serve his country was a significant moment, impacting not only his career but also his personal relationships. Skelton's experiences during this tumultuous time would shape him in ways that would resonate throughout his life and career. During his time in the Army, Red Skelton, a well-known entertainer, took on the role of a celebrity performer for the troops. He brought laughter and joy to many soldiers through his numerous shows, which were a source of comfort during tough times. However, the pressure and demands of performing frequently took a toll on him, leading to a nervous breakdown. This challenging experience did not only affect him personally, but also opened his eyes to the struggles faced by his fellow servicemen. One particular instance stands out where he used his comedic talents to help a fellow soldier who was struggling with his own issues. By making this serviceman laugh, Skelton not only lifted his spirits but also found a way to address his own difficulties. This act of kindness helped him overcome his stutter, showing how the power of laughter can heal and connect people. Through his experiences in the military, Skelton learned valuable lessons about resilience, empathy, and the importance of humor in overcoming personal challenges. After the war, Red Skelton married Georgia Davis and began a new chapter in his career. He transitioned from radio to television, a move that would greatly expand his reach and popularity. Skelton signed a contract with NBC, allowing him to adapt his successful radio show into The Red Skelton Show. This television program quickly became a hit, captivating audiences with Skelton's unique blend of comedy and character-driven sketches. The show featured a variety of memorable characters, including the lovable clown, Freddie the Freeloader, and the mischievous Sheriff of Deadwood. From 1951 to 1971, The Red Skelton Show entertained millions of viewers each week. Skelton's ability to connect with his audience was evident in his performances, which often included heartfelt moments alongside his comedic antics. His style combined slapstick humor with a touch of nostalgia, making his work relatable to many. The show not only showcased Skelton's talent, but also highlighted his creativity as a performer and writer. Throughout its run, The Red Skelton Show became a staple of American television, leaving a lasting legacy in the world of entertainment. Despite his remarkable success, Skelton faced significant challenges in the realm of television. Censorship was one of the major hurdles he encountered. As a comedian, he often pushed the boundaries of humor, which sometimes clashed with the standards of the time. This led to conflicts with network executives who were concerned about what content was appropriate for their audiences. In addition to censorship issues, Skelton experienced a serious heart scare that nearly ended his career. This health crisis forced him to reevaluate his life and work, bringing him to a crossroads that many artists face when personal health becomes a concern. Alongside these professional challenges, Skelton also struggled with the pressures of fame. The spotlight can be harsh, and maintaining public appeal while staying true to oneself is a delicate balance. On a deeply personal level, he faced the tragic loss of his son Richard to leukemia in 1958. This devastating event profoundly affected him, leaving an indelible mark on his life and work. The combination of these challenges shaped Skelton's career and his approach to comedy, reflecting both the struggles and the resilience of an artist navigating the complexities of fame and personal loss. Beyond the world of comedy, Red Skelton's talents extended into the realm of art and music. He composed over 8,000 songs and symphonies, showcasing a deep passion for creativity that went beyond his performances on stage. His artwork, which many believe brought him even more financial success than his career in entertainment, reflects a rich inner life and an appreciation for beauty. Skelton's artistic pursuits were not just hobbies, they were integral to his identity and provided him with a means of expression that resonated with his audience on multiple levels. Skelton's philosophy on life was profoundly influenced by his mother's wisdom. She advised him, "Don't take life too seriously, son. You don't come out of it alive anyway." This perspective helped him navigate the many tragedies and challenges he faced throughout his life, including personal losses and struggles. Instead of allowing these difficulties to weigh him down, he embraced a lighter approach, using humor and creativity as tools for coping. This attitude not only shaped his artistic endeavors, but also endeared him to fans who found joy and laughter in his work. Skelton's legacy as a comedian and artist is a testament to the power of creativity and the importance of finding joy amidst life's trials.